Charles Ng. Coming into view of the judges. Nice job on the touch and go. Does he go? Yes, he goes wall to wall. Does not scrape the bumper, but definitely gets close to the judges' wall as well. Charles Ng falling back quite a bit, but then sucking up. Oh, and there comes to a halt. You saw him with the wide swing, just could not hang tough with that Mustang.
It's about as perfect of a lead run as you're going to see right here by Voughn Gittin Jr. Very, very wide on that touch and go. Good transition, nice fluidity back and forth. You can see the separation right here between the two drivers. Vaughn goes deep again on that second outer zone. And then both drivers transition right here. You can see Charles tries to cut the line a little bit to get that proximity, but Vaughn stays tight on that last inside clip. So it should be an advantage for Vaughn Gittin Jr. going into run number 2.
All right, so now with Charles Ng, you know, by comparison, I don't know if he has the power or just the finesse and the control. I mean, not too shabby for the second year of that vehicle, you know, being completed. And then let's change up the power plant in the off season and put in a, you know, completely different setup. I mean, last year he's running a supercharged V8. Now he's running the GTR engine, big old twin turbos sitting out the front of it. So let's see how Charles fares against that of Voughn Gittin Jr. So Charles will be out front, sparkplugs.com, Maxxis Tires. He's on the Illis clothing family as well now. Also Team Orange, Kumakobo's out here, Kumakobo. All right, so Voughn Gittin Jr. will be giving chase. You can see Odi Bakshi's warming it up back there with his Nitto tires. Here we go. Charles Ng. Doesn't have enough to take out Voughn Gittin Jr. with this, what I would consider a deficit, tapping the wall, losing the back bumper, gets him out of shape there. Oh, wow. Really going for it is Charles Ng, losing some body parts. And Charles Ng comes to a halt. Man, round of applause for Charles Ng. He knew he had to let it all hang out. Just hung out a little too much, a little too far. So he loses the back bumper, and watch him take the bash bar into this thing, Ryan.
Yeah, you can see right there, it caused him to straighten out a little bit. Voughn Gittin Jr. taking eye right here, coming up on the inside right here. Tons of smoke out on track. As you can see Charles Ng trying to bring it back around. And coming into this last turn right here, Charles straightens out a little bit, and Vaughn taps him right there as he gets through. So looks like a mistake right there towards the end from Charles Ng. And that might be all she wrote, but a great set of competition battles right there that we've seen here in the top 16.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, Charles knew that's what he needed to do. He just pushed a little too hard, and I think that's what bit him. But judges, I believe, want to take a look at it again. I mean, what got interesting there, I think a point of interest is around that final clip. Look at that. He lost his bash bar. Man, kudos to Vaughn there, you know, navigating around all that shrapnel that's shooting off the G37. Dude, Larry Chen is everywhere. I mean, like he's down there in the hot pit, and then we'll pan to the start, and he's over there. I swear, there's multiple Larry Chens. There has to be. All right, here we go. Going to the judges: Voughn Gittin Jr., Charles Ng. All right, Andy says Vaughn, Brian, there it is. Voughn Gittin Jr. gets the win. Voughn Gittin Jr. gets the